Guess what I just did real carefully? I put my headphones on real carefully. Do you know why?
Why?
It's because I have
Alpha-gal?
needles in my ear right now for 3 weeks.
Acupuncture?
I acupunctured. I went Chinese medicine on you because you get a Tennessee tick bite, and the only appropriate fix is a Chinese medicine.
Dr. Motley would be so proud of you right now.
I know. I was thinking about him. I hope he's not offended if he does treat Alpha-gal with his needles. But dude, it was some weird stuff, man. Weird stuff. I mean, you hold a rod and he puts these vials in this case and then pushes down on your arm on the other side and does all this energy stuff.
Yeah. Motley does a lot of that.
And I look down and there's 100 vials with labels on them. So I start reading these vials. There was one of them that said 5G.
Like the cellular service?
I'm like, how do you get 5G in a liquid and put it in a vial and then have your meridians all react to it? How do you even do? And by the way, what would you do with that? Are you allergic to it?
I love that you know the term meridians now.
I know. No, I was thinking.
Do you know it now? Did you know it before?
Molly taught me that.
Okay, good. I was going to say.
Yeah. So he's doing all these things and putting stuff in my ear, and I was thinking about all my meridians. He said, so what do you know about acupuncture and how this works? And I missed my opportunity. I just said something about the vagus nerve. But I should have said, it's all about meridians.
Yeah.
Like real quiet like that.
Wait a minute. So they're in your ear?
They're in my ear, so I can't. He gave me a bag of miniature shower caps. It'd be like a shower cap for a hamster. And you put it on your ear for the shower because they can't move. You don't want them to move or fall out. Right?
Yeah.
So
I am so curious about this, dude.
Small adjustments. I'm going to absolutely keep you updated.
Yeah, I'm proud of you for holding this until right now. Because I
thought I told you a little bit.
No, you said you were going. I knew you were going, but I did not know you were walking around with needles in your ears.
That's crazy.
Are they inside?
No, so you have the outer ear,
right,
and then you have the inner ear before you go in, and it's on the inner ear part.
Wow.
So like the like where it's hard. It didn't hurt though. They have to be like fibers almost.
Yeah. They're very, very small.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's wild, dude.
Pray for me.
Yeah,
and pray for the cows that I'm going to eat if this thing goes through. The cattle,
dude,
the cattle industry is going to be.
Buy your beef stock now.
All y'all listening, the price is about to go up
because when they let this boy loose,
it's supply and demand, and y'all have had all the supply you ever wanted in the past 10 months.
Because it's coming up on a year.
It's coming up on a year in
this,
December.
Right? Okay,
so I'll do my blood work here in a little bit.
And will they know?
See if Chinese medicine wins.
Yeah, will they know from the blood work? They'll be able to say, "Hey, this is gone." Or
I think this guy will tell me if I'm allergic just by doing these little energy tests, and then I want him to be like, "I think you're good," and then get
take the verified by
and
the
then
blood
go
work.
Yeah.
That's
what I want.
That's
really what I want.
Yeah,
and then I'm gonna take that guy to dinner.
Oh, that's it. I'm excited.
And you know what I'm gonna buy him for dinner?
A steak.
That's right.
Where are you gonna go
for a steak?
Where are you headed? If they say, "Hey, dude, your Alpha-gal is no longer,"
that's a great question.
Where are you headed? Are you gonna go home?
I'm in between a steak and just a real great cheeseburger.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like a steak's kind of like, that's awesome, but I kind of just want to indulge in a cheeseburger too. Something a little more casual.
Have you ever had a dream burger?
No.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
No. Who makes these?
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy.
That's my dad's name.
I hope that you are. I'm going to be praying that you're cleared of Alpha-gal.
Yeah.
And then you and I are going to hop in the old 4Runner.
Oh, baby.
And we're going to drive over to East Nashville. And we're going to get a dream burger.
Wait, is it from the pharmacy?
No.
Oh.
They're called Dream Burger.
That's the name of the restaurant.
Well, it's not a restaurant. It's a food truck. It's not a restaurant yet. I think they're working on that.
Okay,
I think they're working on a brick and mortar. But right now it's a food truck.
I've never heard of this.
Unbelievable.
Best burger.
It's my favorite burger that I've ever had.
Bro.
Me personally, now I know there are a lot of great burgers out there. I'm not saying like the best. I've not had every burger that's ever been created. It is my personal favorite, though.
Is it worthy of a first beef product in 10 months?
Listen, if I were you, I can only advise you.
Would you feel pretty cool to share that moment with me? First burger
yes,
in a
but
year.
But I'm gonna advise you differently.
Oh.
I think if you're like, hey, you're good.
You don't think I should waste that on you?
I think you go home to your family and
have
you grill
bacon?
steaks, or you make cheeseburger. You make smash burgers at home.
I could, but then I got to make it.
I know.
But yep.
But you know, like,
yeah, sure.
Go be like, hey, dad's.
My daughters are real sweet because they love me and they walk up to me with a piece of bacon and they always offer me bites of whatever they're eating.
Yeah.
And they still haven't remembered, but bacon's the one thing they haven't remembered. They remember everything else, but they're like, hey, Dad, you want a bite?
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
But they're offering you like chicken or other things, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ostrich eggs.
Quail.
Quail eggs.
First, I want to say subscribe, like, share. We're closing in on we're real close to 1,000 total subscribers.
Yeah.
YouTube, Apple, Spotify. Those are kind of the main three that we track. Closing in on 1,000. And I want to get there. And then just beyond.
Yeah.
Like, share, subscribe, whatever you do. Whatever button is there. Follow, like, subscribe, share, whatever it is. If you have a question for us, email holler@southerngentleman.com or call 833-MADE-SOUTH extension 806. Call the hotline, Southern Gentleman Hotline, 833-MADE-SOUTH.
It's 24 hours.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
If I get a voicemail at 2 a.m., I'm going to call back.
Yep. No, you're not.
Okay.
Extension
A
806.
hotline should have that service, though.
That's right. But it's not a real hotline.
I know. I just love that you say that.
I love saying hotline.
Or you can just send us a message on social media.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't check TikTok. So
No, me neither.
It would have to be
Me
on
neither.
Instagram.
And dude, I did a really big paring down of who I follow on Instagram this weekend.
Really?
Mhm.
Oh, boy.
Wow. Somebody got the hiccups.
I might have to hold my breath.
Boom. Did that work? I always try to scare my kids.
That's
Scare
what
'em.
Rachel does.
That's what I've heard.
No,
You got another
shoot.
one? You got the hiccups,
We
dude.
might have to
This is
hit
going to be
pause.
our best episode ever. No, it's going to be great.
Are you serious?
Absolutely. This is life. The
No.
new title. Winston has the hiccups.
No. We need to hit pause. I need
You
like
want me to
hang
hit
upside
pause?
down or
You want me to hit
something.
pause?
It's going to be annoying, bro.
But how long is it going to go on?
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm not going to hit pause yet.
Okay. Golly. I think I need a cheeseburger.
Oh. What do you think?
I'm just trying to stretch my diaphragm.
Yeah.
I
I think you might be good.
The moment you say that, that's what they want to hear. That's Hiccups' favorite phrase. I think they're gone.
I think you're gone. I think you're good.
Keep going,
Okay.
and I'll just deal.
We're not going to talk about this today, but obviously the Charlie Kirk stuff happened.
Right?
And I just started having a lot of feelings about social media in general. And I have questions about kind of what role social media played in all that. We're going to talk about that later on a different thing.
Okay.
But I was following I think 900 people on Instagram.
Wow.
Do you understand how many people 900 is?
That's hard to follow.
That's a lot, dude. And you're every time you open it, you're just flooded with content, flooded
Right.
with content.
Right.
And so I went down, I whittled it. I unfollowed like 850. Now, if you're out
What?
there, I'm not a big deal, but if you're out there and you're like, I noticed you unfollowed me and I'm pretty upset about it. Don't be upset. I didn't unfollow one single person because I don't like them or I'm mad at them or
Yeah.
they said something to hack me off. I just simply wanted less content.
Yeah.
And I'm being more deliberate about
What you're
adding things back in.
consuming,
Yes.
following. That's a lot, though.
Yeah. So I kept like my really close personal friends. I kept my wife, my kids.
That's good.
I kept our businesses, brands, things like that. But other than that, I was like, I'm just going to take a minute.
Yeah.
And as things pop up, and I'm like, okay, I'm considering it. Like, okay, do I want to add that back in?
Right.
Okay, yeah, let's add that back in.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to be very deliberate, intentional about what I add back in there. It's an interesting exercise, I'm noticing.
That is interesting.
When I do now open up the app, I see less, specifically stories that pop up at the top. Because I'm not following that many people, there might not be anything up there that's new that I haven't seen. And so it makes me want to get out of it quicker. I'm not spending as much time because there's not so much content there.
Yeah.
But what I've learned is when you're in that spot, the algorithm, the app will actually show you really old things from like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, a month ago.
Okay.
Because it's like, we need to keep
do?
stuff. We got to keep stuff in front of them.
Right.
So I don't know. It's a learning experience.
It sounds like
Learning about it.
Yeah, it sounds like you're just focused on your inner circle.
I'm trying to.
And
then every now and then,
maybe you would miss some stuff from your inner circle because you had 900 You had
1,000.
900 things competing for it.
1,000% I did. Yeah.
If you went down to 50, that means you had 850 other things that could say, I'm going to jump in front of that.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's an interesting experiment. I'll keep you in the loop how that goes.
Cool.
You know what we're going to talk about today?
Yeah, I actually do. I do because it's funny to me. I do. Because you texted me.
Yeah. What did I text
Should
you?
I read it?
Yeah, just read the text.
Here was the idea. With a Spotify album.
A link to that album.
Yep. New idea for this week. Quote, is BigXTHAPLUG Country. Listen to this album. 26 minutes, give it a listen, and let's both come to the table.
Yeah.
With opinions.
So that's what we're going to do.
The question is BigXTHAPLUG Country?
Yes. Now, I think it'll expand a little bit because there may be, what do we think about it? Do we even like this? I'm going to give you a little bit of context.
We're going to study the whole thing.
Yeah.
My first obstacle, and it might happen during this episode, the way BigXTHAPLUG is all one word and it's all caps.
Yeah.
It's really hard for me to figure out what he's saying as his name, and I might call him Big Extra Plug a few times.
Oh, yeah. I
because
can see where you can misread
I
that.
I see extra in there somehow, but because the is THA, not THE.
Correct.
So he might be Big Extra Plug to me. But I'm going to try my hardest to say his real name.
So who even is this guy? Because I think a lot of people might not know who.
I didn't.
Big X. You'd never heard of him.
You introduced him to me.
Interesting. Okay. His given name, his Christian name, is Xavier Landum.
Okay.
Born in Dallas, Texas. Young guy, 27 years old.
Wow.
Early on, he was probably 4 or 5 years old, and he witnessed his mother shoot a would-be intruder who was trying to rob them, trying to break into their home.
Wow.
And she shot that dude.
Dang.
And he was there.
Where was that? Where did he grow up?
He's in Dallas, Texas.
He's a Dallas guy.
The Dallas area, yeah. So an attempted robbery. His mom foiled that robbery. Tried to play football. I showed you a video earlier. He's a big boy. Big guy. Big guy.
Big Extra Plug.
Big X the plug. That's right.
Yeah.
Tried to play football. Apparently was pretty good, but then in college, he got busted for selling weed.
Wait,
got kicked
was he
out of
playing in college?
I think he was playing college.
No way.
Yeah, not a big school, but like was playing
but he
somewhere.
played a lot of football.
I think so. I think he was pretty good. Got busted for selling marijuana, got kicked out of school, and then kind of turned to, and he's talked about a lot of this, kind of turned to a life of crime, not specifically robbing drug dealers. So like, hey, those people have a lot of money. They're doing something illegal. Let me go take their money. Maybe that, I don't know this to be true, but I would assume somebody thinking about it might go, well, maybe that's a safer illegal activity because who are they going to run to?
Right.
They going to go to the cops and go, they stole all my drug money?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You're robbing something.
Yeah.
But you're robbing somebody doing illegal stuff.
He was 17 years old. Right before he turned 18, got arrested for robbing a drug dealer, which I don't know the whole context of that story. And then in 2022 was arrested again for illegal possession of firearms and marijuana. This is an interesting thing. I didn't know this about. I wasn't super familiar with this guy until somebody told me about this album that we're going to talk about specifically today. But then when I was looking him up and trying to learn more about him, 2024.
This was last year.
He endorsed Donald Trump for president. And apparently that
What's his first
hacked
name?
a bunch of people off. Xavier.
Xavier. Okay, Xavier.
X.
So he goes into he goes public with his politics.
Yep. And some people didn't like that. Some people loved it. Some people didn't like it.
Sounds familiar.
So it's just a little bit about him as a human being. So you can kind of tell. Maybe comes from, witnessed some violent acts when he was younger.
Yeah.
Was involved in some drug dealing, some crime, things like that.
Man.
But when he was in prison or jail, I don't know the right way to say that. I'm not sure he was technically in prison.
Yeah.
But
incarcerated.
when he was incarcerated at some point, decided to start writing songs.
Yeah.
And started writing rap lyrics, and now has become really a little bit of a phenomenon. Like BigXthaPlug is a big deal. Big deal.
Okay.
Now,
I am out of the loop.
Now I'm curious about this. Have you ever?
He has to be a big deal because of the names that he co
Yeah, they're on
produced
this
and
album.
stuff.
That's right.
Yeah. So
But
he is.
I'm curious for a minute your history with rap music. Have you ever listened to it? Have you ever been a listener of rap music?
I was a basketball kid.
Okay.
Growing up, and I don't know why, but basketball and rap are synonymous.
Yeah. Rap is very ingrained in basketball culture.
Yeah,
for
it's
sure.
warm up music.
Yep.
It's just what you listen to. So I would have listened to I can picture their faces. Now I was not young enough to be like in the Busta Rhymes genre or
era.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just after that. So yeah, I have listened to some rap music in my day.
All right.
And every once in a while I still enjoy putting it on.
Yeah.
I really like Jay-Z.
Yeah.
I think he's an incredible lyricist, and he's relaxed in his delivery. I'm not attracted to like the hard stuff.
Me neither.
But Jay-Z's a great like casual rapper, if you can say that.
Yeah. I mean, I think
it's
he
almost
raps
like
about
he's
some
sitting
hard
down.
things.
He does. I
Yeah.
mean, it's all hard.
Yep.
But the style, I like his style.
I like his style too.
Yeah.
So I've listened to a lot of Jay-Z in the past. I have been a big Kanye West fan. I think Kanye is a musical genius.
Yeah, he's very talented.
I think he has a lot of crazy hot takes, a lot of things I don't agree with, but
Yeah.
I do think he's a musical genius.
Yeah.
I was never really an Eminem guy.
No. I respect him.
Yeah. I think he's
I
very
respect
good
his
at what he
talent.
does.
It's bizarre talent.
Yeah, his I don't know. There's something about him that feels dark to me.
No, he's
And
very,
I'm like,
he's very angry.
I'm like, I don't know.
How about some Ja Rule?
I've never been a big Ja Rule fan. Now, I'll say I've not listened to him a lot.
No,
you know?
I mean, there's just random things that came across growing up, that
Yeah.
you're like, how did I get a hold of that?
But like high school, me and my buddies were Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, The Chronic,
Yeah.
Wow.
Just
A lot of that stuff. And I do enjoy it.
See, Dre was a little earlier.
Yeah. But I think for whatever reason, this is just my personal opinion, a lot of the more modern stuff feels darker to me.
Yeah.
The Travis Scott is a big one. I listen to it and I go, I don't like the way even the Sonics make me feel. They feel more oppressive, more evil. It feel darker. Like,
Right.
I don't like the way this feels. Where a lot of like that older Kanye stuff was very upbeat. It felt more positive.
Yeah.
A lot of Jay-Z Sonics, the Black Album, Rick Rubin. I was like, man, this sounds There's a lot of rock music infused into it. I thought that was genius the way they did that. But I was not super familiar with Big X until just a couple weeks ago.
I will still randomly turn on a rap, like Kanye and Jay-Z did one. It's called
Watch the Throne.
I don't remember.
Otis. Genius song.
Absolute
like
genius.
That's a feel good song.
Yeah, because it's a cover.
Yeah.
For a classic song.
Yep. They sample an old Otis Redding song. Yeah.
I mean, genius.
Yeah.
And so every once in a while I'll play something if I need an upper, which is exactly the thing that I was doing in high school and middle school. Like I am warming up and I have tearaway pants and I think I'm something, and I'm 40 now and I am not something, such as the path of a man's life. But man, it feels good to put something on every once in a while.
Yeah.
You can't do it all the time because I think it does get into your cells in a negative way. But I will pop it in every once in a while and just be like, I'm something. But I'm really not something. There's a lot of ego in rap. I think that's the main thing for me that makes me feel weird.
Yeah.
It tries to make me feel like I'm something. But I enjoy it from time to time.
Yeah. So then
that's
I came
good
across
context for what we're going to talk about.
Oh, for sure. So I came across Big X the Plug, and I had heard my 17-year-old I'd heard his name pop up over the last couple of years. And I didn't really dig too deep, because this kid, all of our kids, like they're moving from one music genre to the next.
Oh yeah.
Now he's deep into Keith Whitley. It's like you can just snap your fingers. He's on to Tanya Tucker or
he's probably
whatever.
Anything. I watched the halftime of the Super Bowl last year, and Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
Never heard of him. Never seen him before.
What? K-Dot? Kendrick?
That's how out I am, bro.
Sit down. Be humble.
He's a massive
Kendrick's
deal.
a massive deal. Massive.
You put Usher on the stage the year before.
Yeah.
I understand.
Well, yeah, Usher's from our day and age, really. Kendrick's a more modern phenomenon.
So yeah, your 17-year-old pops around. I think they know a lot. But if I turn on the radio right now and did the top 50 hits, I don't know them.
No, me neither. So then somebody told me about this record, and they said basically the statement was like, "Hey, Big X made a country album."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, wait a minute.
Huh.
Well, I got to look at that." And so I dialed it up one night. It was a windows down night. I was going to pick up a son again who'd been hanging out with his friends, had about a 25-minute drive. I was like, I'm going to put this on and play it. And
you gave yourself the best chance to listen to a country album.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Okay. And then?
And I was really surprised by what I heard.
Yeah.
This is a record. The record's called I Hope You're Happy. It came out August 22nd of this year. So it's not very old, less than a month old.
Yeah.
I will warn people, if you're going to go check this out, if you're on Spotify, which is the only thing I use for listening to music.
Yeah.
There are two versions of the album. There is an explicit version. There is an edited version. Okay. So you have that option. Now, that being said, what I will say about this is it's not explicit from the content, the lyrics side, except for some cursing.
Yeah.
So he uses some choice words.
It's not graphic.
But
it is language.
It's not graphic. And I tried really hard to kind of go through this again over the last couple of days. There is one song on the album that I go, this feels like a song that's about sex.
Okay.
But it's not graphic or explicit.
It's not your typical rap explicit.
No. It's
sex stuff.
Like he'll use the S word. He'll use the F word. The S word more than the F word. But he's not using those words in a graphic way. Right. And there are no songs about
killing,
robbing people, drug dealing,
gang.
None of that.
Right.
This is an album about heartbreak.
It's a heartbreak album.
This is a heartbreak album.
Yep.
This is a
relationship.
Gone wrong, a relationship album. And
BigXthaPlug is loved.
Big Extra.
It's just broke, man.
He's broken up.
Some girl did him bad.
Yep. And so this is an album of, I think there are 9 songs on the album.
Okay.
So there are a couple of little interludes like him talking or a voicemail playing or something like that. But 9 songs on the album. Here's what I found really interesting. 8 of the songs, 8 out of 9 have...
There's 11.
Well, but they're not. But 2 of them are not.
They're like
real
interludes.
Song, right. 2 of them are not really songs.
It's only 26 minutes. This is
very short.
Yeah.
So I think there are 9 true songs.
Got it.
And then 2 of them are like little, like weird intros or whatever. 8 out of 9 are duets with modern country artists.
Yeah.
Now there's one song, the song that I think is about making love.
Yeah.
Is a song called 24/7, and it's with an artist named Ink. And she was the only one that I looked up that I was like, I don't think she's a country artist.
Yeah.
But the other 8 are duets with people like Darius Rucker, Jelly Roll, Bailey Zimmerman, Ella Langley, Luke Combs, Shabuzi, Tucker Wetmore, and Thomas Rhett. Like those are 8 pretty significant names in the modern day country era that we're in right now.
Yeah.
And so I was like, man, I thought that
Listen to this country album.
I thought that was really interesting to see a guy like Big X and where he comes from and his history and his life story make a rap album that is predominantly featuring country music voices.
Shoo. Yeah. Yeah.
And I will say
it's confusing for the brain.
I want to make sure I got this turned up here.
Yeah.
I think I do. Here we go. Hold on. I will say, when I heard this,
I hope you're happy.
I was like,
This is the very beginning.
this is the very first song.
The way that I was
I was like, man,
Darius.
when I had you.
where's
That's
this
Darius.
going? This is Darius Rucker. Yeah. Hootie and the Blowfish
I
fame.
hope it won't break your heart and waste all your time.
I love Darius, by the way.
Okay.
And I hope you're happy
He's been around a long time.
Yeah.
with the way you broke mine.
Here we go.
Hey, how you doing? It's been a minute. I hope you cool. How you living? I see you
And
in
then-
the gym and moving different.
And then your windows are down. You're
Yeah.
driving.
And I'm
you're
like,
whoa.
I'm like vibing, bro. I was like, oh man, I'm feeling that. I was
Yeah.
like, ooh,
Yeah, yeah.
it kind of perked me up a little bit. Like, well, this is interesting. And it just,
very.
to me, it just goes on. I mean, we're not gonna play every daggum song on this album,
That's the flavor.
but
What do you do with that?
I don't know. And I think we live in a world where we want to put things in categories and boxes, and like,
well, yeah.
we want to label it.
Yeah. And,
But
and music is trying to do the opposite.
Yeah,
They're
I
all
think
sitting
so.
around trying to be
Yeah.
like, how do I do something that's never been done?
You look back at Run-DMC and Aerosmith, Walk This Way. You look back at 99 Problems, you know, Rick Rubin bringing the rock in.
Yeah. And you're just like, whoa, how did you even think of that?
Yes.
But you got a Dallas kid from what I would consider a difficult road,
Yeah.
gone rap. And you're like, you know what? Let's put together a bunch of country artists and blend your Dallas rap trap beats
Yeah.
with a steel guitar.
Yeah. Now, I don't,
Wow.
I mean, here's where I get a little, I go, because what I'm about to say, it might not be entirely accurate. I think it is. I don't know that
Everything that we
anybody's-
say on here is very
Yeah, you got to take it with a grain of salt. You got to go fact check everything around here. I don't know that anybody's ever done this.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean,
You can think about Dirt Road Anthem, you know, Jason Aldean chilling on a dirt.
people started quick rap
Yeah.
lyrically.
Uh-huh.
They've been doing that a while. And I'll be honest, it turned me off.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
When I'm
I think
listening to
you-
country music and then you start to go into a flow, man, who was that one guy? I'm so bad with music. I'm worse. I don't know movie stars, all
Mm-hmm.
that. But there was one guy who would kind of like low talk. and slow whisper, low talk, like at the beginning of his songs. I'll
It wasn't Aldine?
I'll find it after this. But you're just like, what are you doing?
Well, and then you have the Morgan Wallen phenomenon, which
Okay,
is, I think, largely
that's just
Con-
that's
con-
just bad boy country to me.
yeah, but it's there that sonically it's a lot of trap beats and
Yeah,
there's a lot of hip hop beats and influence in the music.
it's pop country,
Yeah, but I mean,
but even more hip hop.
I think it leans more hip hop sonically.
So I think what we're saying is this guy just said, you know what, this is how you do it. Once you run that trend all the way out,
Mm-hmm.
then it produces a baby, and the baby is Big Extra Plug with some country people.
It's not Big Extra. It's
How do
Big
you
X
know?
the
It
plug.
sounds the same. Yeah, I did. I said
Big
Big
X
X the Plug.
The plug.
That's what I said.
Do you know what a plug is, by the way?
A drain plug.
Do you not know what a plug is?
I know what a plug is.
Do you know why he calls himself Big X the plug?
Well, there's a lot of plug meanings in the English language.
What do you think this meaning is?
Well, you got a drain plug. You have a outlet plug. You have a plug, like you're putting a plug in for a sale.
You sound like Bubba Gump right now.
You-
You got a drain plug. You got an outlet plug. You got a boat
Did you
plug.
see the guy next to Heupel on the Georgia UT game
The guy next to him? No.
when he kicked and missed that field goal?
Yeah.
That guy's face. I gotta show you the video.
I gotta find it. Yeah, you guys show
It is Bubba Gump to a T, and he's just like
man.
so sad.
Oh man.
He's so sad.
It was a sad moment, dude.
It was bad.
I mean, they were going to be able to beat Georgia for the first time
In
since
8
2016. Yeah,
years.
yeah. Not this year.
Almost
maybe next.
almost all of my 30s, we never beat Georgia.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm still going.
Okay.
It's
Give
not a
me all
drain
the plugs.
plug.
Nope.
It's not an outlet plug, electrical plug.
Nope.
It's not a plug to sell something. You know, where you're like, hey, make a plug on Austin Dillon.
See, that's interesting. That's interesting because this reference actually is a plug is like slang for a dealer where you get.
I've never heard that.
I hadn't either until
so
this
if
guy.
you're a plug, you're kind of a dealer.
You're like
What
where
kind
you
of
go
a
to
dealer?
get something, make a sale. I mean,
Oh,
mostly like
illegal dealing?
yeah.
Okay.
I think so. I'm pretty sure that's kind of the term.
So, hey, I got it from my plug.
Yeah.
Is that what you would say?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I got a plug for that. Like, oh, I'm looking
They
for
might
this.
be related.
Oh, I got a plug.
I feel like if you
promotion,
hey,
selling something.
put a plug in or whatever.
Yeah. That's it. I had not thought about that connection.
Plug that
Yeah.
advertisement.
So, and obviously with his history, that's why he refers to himself that way.
When I pull up on Apple Music this album, it tells me the genre.
Oh,
Your question was, is Big X the Plug country?
interesting.
Is this album country? That's a yes or no question. This podcast could have been 5 minutes probably. But I like getting in it and just wrestling with it.
So
Because
you're
I
saying
have
you have
an
a
ultimate answer.
You say you have a definitive answer.
I do, even without looking at this. I listened to the whole thing like you told me to, and I came up just with my
Yes or
my
no?
conclusions.
Is this a country album?
No.
And I think you're dead wrong.
Oh my gosh. That doesn't shock me at all.
I think you're dead wrong.
That doesn't shock me at all.
Here's the question I would ask you.
It's trap bass country.
What?
I know.
Did we just become best friends? Did you just reverse course? What?
No.
My question would be, what makes something country music?
You can't call it just country. Now you've got to add all of these other descriptors to it because it's so much.
So back to my
There's
question.
so much junk going on.
What makes something country music?
The absence of rap. That's my ultimate thing. I can't get over that. There's no such thing as country rap in my. There's no space for it. You can't rap country. I'm sorry. I think there's room for me to grow. But today,
I'm not saying you're wrong.
as for me and my house, the reason if I'm defining country, then it is, well, I don't know, but I'll start with the absence of rap. And that's a pretty good start. I think a lot of people would agree with me.
And see how I would challenge you to think a little bit differently about this is to answer that question. What is
Search your soul.
country music?
Well, you asked me,
Hold
is this a country
on,
album?
Hold on.
And you
Jeff
can't
said
just-
Jeff said don't cut me off.
Sorry. You're right. I want him to keep listening.
At its foundation, the country music came out of the blues. The blues was the foundation for the birth of country music.
Okay.
And country music at its core, now today's country music can be about bonfires and beers and,
Under the
Daisy
Bleachers.
Dukes and all that stuff. But at its core, I believe in my heart, wholeheartedly, country music is about heartbreak. It's about heartbreak
Wow, dude.
and overcoming.
You.
It is. It's about overcoming pain.
So where do you stop?
Well,
Where does it stop?
that is a great question. Now, hold on.
Then we're all
If this album had been made exclusively with trap, rap, R&B sounds, I would say this is a rap R&B album. But,
Okay.
But I think there is too much country, modern day country sonics in this album, paired with genuine lyrics about heartbreak and loss and even revenge. I mean, my goodness, revenge has played a role in hundreds of incredible country songs.
okay.
The
Lyrics.
murder ballad.
Lyrics don't define genre for me. It never can. I mean,
Okay, so then I point
could
you
take
to
the
the
lyric-
sonics of this album.
okay.
And I go, okay, well, hold on a minute. Let me just, then you go to,
Yeah, I
I
mean,
mean, what are you hearing right here?
a country rap ballad.
Last thing you'll see is smoke as I'm moving on.
Golly.
You took all the love I gave and left me all alone.
No, it's a good.
Took
it's
all the love I
acoustic
made.
guitar. This feels country.
Somewhere far from home.
So, okay. When you pair what you're hearing
Yeah.
with lyrics about heartbreak, loss,
Mm-hmm.
revenge,
Yeah.
things that come out of love and loss of love,
Yeah.
I don't know how you can't call it country.
Because there's rap in it. Me and Apple are over here saying that it's hip hop,
I don't care what Apple says.
hip hop R&B. Actually, you know what? I bet Xavier got to pick what genre it is.
I don't know. That'd be interesting.
That'd be interesting to know.
I'd love to ask him, do you think this is a country album? And you know what I think he'd say?
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Let me see if you agree with this. Okay, so there is country. It's country and it's rap, hip hop, whatever. You blend them all together and you get this album. The country style does not help because it's very modern country. One of my biggest problems with this album is that a lot of these songs are no more than 3 minutes. They almost feel like hooks.
I agree with you.
Hooks and choruses.
I agree with you.
And it's packaged up like any other modernized pop country
It's
song.
almost a template for each song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they just produced it and shipped it. And true country has a lot more room in it. True country. Now, modern country and pop country where we are today, it doesn't. It's all packaged up and it's got the algorithm. It's got all the structure to it that makes it a pop song.
Yeah.
But man, there's a lot of old country guys that are just rolling over right now with your opinion. I'm sorry, George.
I don't know
Jones.
what to tell him.
I'm sorry, George Jones.
Yeah. Well,
I'm sorry, Jason rapped your name.
George don't care.
Does he not?
No.
Not anymore.
No, I don't.
But this is good. I don't want to have an agreement. We don't have to agree on this.
No, we
because
don't.
I think the
We don't.
crowd's gonna figure it out for us. I
We'll see.
love when we get to poll the audience.
We'll see. I would say if you are,
I
if
understand where you're
adventurous-
coming from.
Yeah, if you're adventurous, if you like different things, spend 26 minutes. Maybe listen to the edited version.
Yeah.
Maybe without your kids around.
Right.
Even though the edited version, I don't think I'd have a problem. I've listened to some of them with my 15-year-old on the edited version, and I think they're fine. We
Yeah.
skipped through the Love Making, the Baby Making song, but other than that,
I want to say this though.
mm-hmm.
Don't confuse my answer of whether or not it is country with whether or not I like it.
Okay, that's one of my other questions for you.
Okay.
How did you find yourself enjoying this album?
I liked it. I like the thought that went into it.
Mm-hmm.
I like the blend of it. I like the uniqueness of it. I like switching from a steel guitar with a break in a song that goes in. I mean, these
Feeling that beat drop.
bands that can mix different genres in one song is, I would say, producers. I think those are
Producer,
honestly,
for sure.
I think it's the producers that do that.
Yeah. There's not a band in there that's like, okay, hit the bass now.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no, these guys are all in a studio.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
Whenever you can transition like that, it's pretty impressive, and I appreciate it, and I actually enjoy it if you do it the right way.
Yeah. There was not a song I didn't like on it.
Yeah,
Not a single one. I mean, there were a couple standouts. Like, I really liked the one he did with Luke Combs,
yeah.
Pray Hard. I thought that was a good one. I like the
Is
one
that
he
as bad
did
as
with
Mom?
Thomas Rhett. Yeah.
Like,
talking
be
about his
careful, my mom prays hard.
Yeah. Blame it on my mama because she prayed hard.
Because she prayed
Yeah.
hard. I mean, this is great.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
I thought Long Nights with Thomas Rhett was really good. I thought the one he did with Tucker Wetmore was really good. I laughed out loud at the. I was not super familiar with Ella Langley, although now that I look around, she's like a really big deal now. But he did one with her called, oh gosh, I think it's called. I don't remember. What
I think
it's called.
Lainey would have been a good fit on this one.
Oh, Lainey would have been great. Lainey would have been great.
You know what I just smiled for?
What'd you smile for?
Just imagining Big X the Plug and Jelly Roll just like jamming out together.
Yeah, because those are two big dudes.
And they got some stories.
Oh my goodness. Hell at Night.
Like
is
Thomas Rhett and Big X the Plug is funny.
that is funny. Yeah.
but for
yeah,
different
yeah.
reasons
Yeah,
why
yeah.
Jelly Roll and Big X the Plug would be funny.
Hell at Night is the one that he did with Ella Langley that is more like the revenge song. It's like, normally I want to be a live and let live type person, but when it comes to you, because you broke my heart, and then he's just got a lot of funny lines like, what did he say here? Oh yeah. I mean, this is a song, obviously a broken-hearted lover,
Yeah.
wishing ill will on his ex or her
Right,
ex.
right.
So like, there's some lines in here like, I hope you meet the right person, but y'all never get along. I hope you finally find some love, and every day he hurts your feelings.
Yo feelings.
I hope you turn your heater on and it blow cold. I hope you leave your car running at the stove and it gets stole. I hope you go deep into the woods and make a wrong turn. Like, it had some funny lines. That was like, you broke my heart, and I wish all these bad things on you.
But like hilarious everyday things.
Yeah. I thought overall though, I think this is super creative.
Yeah.
I think it's a fun album.
Yeah.
And I heard a lot of like love letter to his fans type, a lot of gratitude in some of these songs. Like, here's where I used to be, and now I'm not there anymore, and I'm grateful for where I am.
Mm-hmm. This little
And-
Jelly Roll type stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
You know, kind of, I'm gonna get past
My story.
my past.
Yep. Yep.
And I thought it was really good. And
Yeah. I don't think you write like that without the story.
yeah, for sure. I think he's probably got a heck of a story,
Yeah. I mean,
even more than what we've.
if it's
kinda
true that
learned.
he was writing it while incarcerated too, a lot of his lyrics, you know.
Yeah, I don't know that he wrote this one while
Yeah.
he was, but I think he
But-
started
but in-
out kind of doing that.
That's really good, man. Hey,
Yeah.
great question. I love that we have no idea what our definitions of country are together. I do, and you do.
Yeah.
But wow,
But they don't-
You are so inclusive.
I'm just
country
open-minded.
music.
I'm open-minded.
You really are.
You know, I don't think.
You think rap can be country?
I think it can be.
Yeah.
I think it can be. I think there are certain things that have to be there, but I do believe it can be. Yes. Like I have, there's a big outrage right now. Not a big outrage. I don't know. That might not be fair to say, but like, there's a lot of conflicting opinions on the Beyonce album.
Another Texan,
right? Yeah, another Texan. And
right,
I haven't listened
their
to
minds
it. I have not
she
listened
put
to
out
it,
a
so I cannot have an opinion on that. I couldn't tell you one song on it.
Well, is that big her main song that went viral, blah blah. But there's nothing
Texas
country.
Hold'em.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there
yeah.
you go. Good job.
I feel like I remember the title.
There's nothing country about Beyonce. I mean, you just can't embody country.
I don't know. I'd have to listen to it.
Taylor went from country to pop, but going from pop to country, that's like beer before liquor. Never sicker.
Liquor before beer. No
It's the
fear.
truth, bro. It's hard to go from pop to country.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm in the camp that this is a country album,
Okay.
and I like it.
I'm
what the kids say, here for it.
Are you?
I'm here for it.
Are you?
Yeah.
Sus. That's so sus. The fact that you think this is country is
Beige
sus.
flag.
Yeah, real beige. Double beige.
This is good. Are we gonna do a question? You don't want to do?
I'm good, man. That
Okay.
was
That's enough for today.
we need to get this out to the audience quick.
All right. Well,
Settle the debate. Hey, settle the debate and then keep coming back, y'all.
okay, but before, listen to the album and vote in the comments.
Okay.
Is this a country album? Yes or no? And tell us why you think that. I'd
And
love to
then
hear.
keep coming back, y'all.
That's right.
Hey, thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to check out the other videos on our channel and make sure you like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss future videos.
And if you're tired of seeing our faces talk, you can go the audio only route and catch us on Apple and Spotify. If you do that, be sure to subscribe, give us a rating and a review so that we can reach more people.
See y'all next week.